And we're back, day 3 of Sema. We also got Rhea here today. How's it feel with this weather?
It's so cold.
It's 48 degrees right now, guys. Last year was not even close to it being this cold, but we're gonna go get some hoodies first, and then today we're just gonna do a lot of stuff outside because we've been doing a lot of stuff on the inside. So today we're gonna check out probably over here with all of the drift stuff, down there where there's the burn yard, check out all the cool cars over here. But again, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys smash the like button for today's video and enjoy today's video. Alright, over or under of how many bags Rhea's gonna get? I say over 7. At least 7 bags.
2 actually.
Grab another one. Oh, we are definitely hitting the over today, guys. We're definitely going over 7. Is that a Supra? You guys already know I'm already filming this because it has the Advan GTs on this car. Look at that. Big intercooler sitting up front. That's so nice. Nice jacket you got there.
Thank you.
Alright guys, we got Greg here with this beautiful Mustang. Now right off the bat, this is 2 generations put into one. If you could just do a quick rundown of the build,
So
support the features.
Yeah, so it's a 2009 Shelby GT 500 chassis, and then I put a 1970 Mach 1 body on it. Obviously I had to fabricate all the parts on the outside, which is all sheet metal. From this line down has been modified, from the glass, the roof, the windows, everything else from this line up is a 1970.
Wow.
I had to stretch it 3 inches, stretch it 3 inches this way, pull the bottom out 3 inches. I custom made the interior. It's all out of sheet metal and then wrapped with leather.
Oh, very nice. So this is the S197 interior still, right?
No, I made
everything was customized.
Everything. This is made out of sheet metal. These door panels. This is made out of sheet metal. Everything on the inside is made out of sheet metal.
Wow.
And then wrapped with leather.
Wow.
You can see the difference in the width right there on the quarter panel. That's how much wider I had to make it.
Okay.
That rocker panel down there. If you look at the back seat, that's all custom made as well. I made that out of sheet metal and then wrapped it with leather.
Oh, very nice.
I made the mirrors out of sheet metal. And they've got the 09 the motors in here, so they've got the electric motor. It's got the 2009 GT500 motor, 500 horsepower. All these panels are custom made to cover that up.
Are these panels also removable as well?
Yes.
Oh, very
These
nice.
bolts come out, you pull them off
Very
to
nice.
service it. Here's a picture. This is the interior that I made. I had to custom make that all out of sheet metal. And then painted parts of it and wrapped it with leather. Same way with the trunk.
I saw an air tank in the back. Is it running on air suspension?
Yeah, it's got the air tanks there. The compressor sits back here behind a panel. And batteries in this area. So it's all 4 corners air suspension.
Wow, very nice. Appreciate the time, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Now, if there's one thing I haven't seen is a Mark V Supra on work wheels. I do like the duckbill though, but I don't know how I feel about Supras, or the new Supras on work wheels. I'll give this one a pass though. And this one is interesting. Flowers on this army green McLaren 600 LT. Got some baller HRE wheels though. This is a wild R35 with the Liberty Walk, but this thing has the carbon wheels from Walhalla. I'm telling you guys, man, one day we gotta get some Walhalla wheels on our GTR. But this thing is super sick, crazy wrap. Look at the side skirts on these things too. Even got, let's see if we can get a quick sneak peek. But you got, oh, these are passenger JDM carbon overlays as well. You don't find those anymore. Passenger JDM over there for the battery cover. See if they have it. Oh, yep, matching for the brake as well. And the blue tile blow-off valves with the titanium intakes. Oh, and intercooler piping. That's sick. The what?
The green.
The green.
Yeah.
You like the green color?
Yeah. I mean,
What? Are you recording? Oh,
Hello.
oh, hello. Matching your phone.
I know. Honestly,
Wait, yeah, let's compare. No, yours is a little bit lighter. Still the same vibe. One thing I did notice though is that there isn't much of a big presence with Ford and Chevy this year. This year I've noticed that a lot of Mopars and Toyota has been taking over the big portions of the booth. Because last year they also had like Ford doing like an exhibition of like the Broncos and stuff like that. But this year Hoonigan is taking over that old spot. And then now there's not really much here other than just showcasing of cars. So I wonder if they rotate or whatnot, but I don't know. Hopefully next year Nissan can do something because that would be sick. I'm just gonna put this right here. That's funny. Now I don't want to get copyright strike, but all this music behind me, I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm assuming it's coming from one truck. That's like, it's coming from like all the way down there. I don't know how you guys can have such loud music like that. Now this has to be the most craziest setup because there's 3 parts to one. You got the big rig truck. Look at that. Even over here, we even got a rugged, like, ghost looking chopper. And then you got the sick Bel Air dropped literally almost to the ground. Probably one of the sickest setups I've seen yet. Oh, look at that. So when are we getting the G-Wagon?
I don't know, but I want to do that.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
Lift it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Can we not do it in Nardo Gray?
Huh?
It's too OP. What color would you make it?
Orange.
Orange? Oh my goodness. Of course you gotta show love to the GTR fams. Damn. Rocket Bunny R32. What more can you say? Now this is what you call a wide body GTR done right. Carbon canards, carbon lip, carbon hood. You got the Thunderbolt headlights with the carbon vents on the side. Dressed up really nice. Even on the side functional vents here, it's all carbon as well. Big wing with carbon rear lip. Everything was done so perfectly on this car, man. I really like the way this thing looks. And it stands perfectly, even with carbon wheels. What? You must be living for this lavender, huh?
I am.
I like the contrast between the white wheels too. And the tire stickers. Ooh, even all of the trim here. I think that adds a lot of touch to it too. Well, wide body, Liberty Walk Aventador. This thing is super thick in the back, and if you look really closely at the right angle, you know this thing spits flames, and I think these are IPE exhaust. But if you look at the carbon really closely, you can see that it kind of burnt it off a little, and it has like that yellowish tone to it. So you already know this thing can spit. Look at that. Look how huge the functional vents are on the side of this thing as well. Now we had to come to the Dub booth because they show out with all the Liberty Walks. Liberty Walks 8, Liberty Walk Urus, Silhouette Huracan, even got the Silhouette Liberty Walk GTR. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so crazy. Like, just look at that. They even put a piece of napkin just to show how low the car is to the ground.
Look at that.
Yeah, and that's why. But This is so crazy. Even the fenders on this thing, I'm pretty sure now this is a wrap, but just to give it that like cartoonish type of look. Man, look at the rear fenders on this thing too. So wide, and I kind of like how they went and made it more of a refined jagged finish at the end instead of just rounding it off. But this car is so sick. Wait, now that I look at it, the Huracan, or the Urus, and the Corvette C8 all have the same type of wrap. But I want to say honestly, the Corvette's the least of my favorite for the Liberty Walk. But the Urus though, this thing is nuts. Look at that, switch from a wrap to the carbon. You got carbon trim all around here, and carbon Army Tricks exhaust as well. Carbon all up over here. Now the Urus is already thick as heck. Actually, let's just take a step back. It's already thick, but when you add an extra wide body to it, this thing just looks like a tank, man. But man, look at that. How big are these wheels? 21. These got to be 23-inch wheels on an Urus, guys. Look how huge the brakes are too. Damn. All right, gotta show some love to a car. It's very special because it came straight out of Hawaii. So I want to just go ahead and highlight this build right here, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the first Supra Liberty Walk silhouette that was ever made, and it's over here at Sema. Even got the carbon wheels on this thing. Crazy wrap, carbon pieces on the interior as well. And luckily we actually ran in, I know who the owner of this car is, and we actually ran into him and Liberty Walk Toshi at the Cal. So it's cool to meet them, and just seeing this car in person from where it was back at home to now where it is, it's so crazy. And then we also got even more wide body C8s over here, 2 Pandoms over here, and then the Liberty Walk C8 over here. Now the only thing I don't like about the Pandom Rocket Bunny kit in comparison to the Liberty Walk kit is, one, the rear arches over here, it's kind of more squared off compared to the C8 over here where it's more rounded, and I like the way it flows a lot better into the side skirt and it extends a little bit further. But these cars are both sick builds. Even over here at this C8, I really do like the way that they did all the black piecing around it, just to add a little bit more and of aggressiveness to it. And look, even carbon fiber wheels too. Now these are 2 sick bad boys right here. Liberty Walk silhouette Aventador and Liberty Walk silhouette Huracan. Now look at just the thickness of this thing. Let me just back up real quick. Look how huge this car is, man. Look how long it is too, but yet all these body lines are so perfect. Even on this one too. Man, this is so freaking sick. Oh wait, supercar driven. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're the guys that bought Tanner Fox's Liberty Walk. So this might be Tanner Fox's old Liberty Walk too. But oh my gosh, dude, this is so crazy. I don't know what I have to give it to the Aventador though. Crazy build. Look, again, you can already tell this thing spits flames because look at that. Look at all the burn marks. Crazy. Now here's something you really don't see often is a Rocket Bunny wide body BMW sitting on BC forged wheels. Look how thick that is in the back end, sitting also on R888s. I really like the way that this wing is, and with the little support rods over here as well. But you don't really see that much. What? Oh, what's inside? Oh, look at that. Got some stacks of cash sitting in there. Man. Okay, I'll be honest guys, back when I was building the wide body GTR, these were a set of wheels that I was considering on doing.
Angel number.
Oh my goodness, that's the name of the tire.
Oh.
But yeah guys, these wheels was one of the contenders for a wheel setup that was gonna go with the wide body GTR, but I don't know, maybe one day we might do it. All right, we had to come back to this GTR because this is hands down my most favorite GTR that's here. Look at that, carbon canards, carbon front lip. Now this is actually the GT3 body kit, and you don't see that many around for the GTR. So just having to see an actual GT3 type body kit, everything is all carbon. Look how aggressive the side skirts are. Even on the Advan GT monoblocks, dry carbon up top, dry carbon hatch, everything. Even got, I'm pretty sure this is like the Nismo style rear end, but sitting on Tome's as well. So this car has got to be the best GTR over here. Got GT3 style mirrors as well. Look at all of that, everything fully functional up front. But even look at that, dry carbon hood too. Hands down though, new livery on this thing is super sick too. Imagine rolling around with this in the back of your car. You are the life of the party, bro. Oh my gosh. Cool to see this car on the internet, but it's even better seeing it in person. But you got Amelia Hartford's twin turbo C8 Corvette. I like the livery on this thing a lot. Even all the way down here, you got Forsberg's drift setup, I believe. Look at that, all carbon everything without a back glass. Fueling system sitting right there. Look at that. Now this is what you call a legit drift setup. Everything's all gutted in here. Now this is a very unique build. Liberty Walk 350Z, not powered by a DE. It's not even powered by a Nissan motor. It's actually powered by a Tesla motor. It's an all-electric Liberty Walk 350Z made by Throttle. I like the livery on this thing too. Just look at how big this battery is in the front. That's so crazy. Another thing too is with the Liberty Walk kits, they convert it with the 370Z headlights. So you ditch the 350 headlights and you have to makeshift it so that it fits the 370, which that looks really sick for Liberty Walk Z. Now, you don't see too many Tiffany blue cars, but this is badass Bel Air. The chrome and the Tiffany just look so good. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Even the top cap, it's not Tiffany blue, but it complements really well because of the interior. You can see that green and Tiffany. This thing looks so good. Look at the dash. Oh my god. And the steering wheel is matching too. This is your color right there. And this one too.
I don't know about that green. So
You
to St. John's.
To what?
To St. John's.
Oh my god, our middle school. But look, you even got gold too. Green and gold. So how many bags did you get already?
4.
Damn it. It's only because we're staying outside today. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the over of 7.
I'm gonna have 2 of those
2?
sling bags.
2 more. Okay, so you have 4. If you grab 2, that's 6. Why don't you grab 3 and we'll push?
I don't need that many bags.
Truth be told, Rhea likes coming here only because of the free bags.
I really
because
don't
she
care about
uses it
anything
for all of her
My packages.
jewelry and packages for her stuff that she sells for her store. Gotta show some love to some Mustang builds. I believe this is Adam LZ's Drift Mustang. And I know that for sure is Von Ginn Jr.'s. I can't remember whose one this is, but nonetheless, such high horsepower Mustangs, and just seeing Mustangs be able to slide, it's so crazy. But right here, these three cars alone, I want to say it's at least almost 3,000 if not more horsepower put together. But it's so crazy seeing these drift builds, man. Look at that. Everything about these, all RTR team as well. Beautiful setups. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut today's video here. We have a long day ahead of us. Oh my god, it's so cold. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. We're gonna be here basically from start to finish to the end of the show, plus the parade that they're gonna do where they have all of the cars come out. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys go ahead, smash the like button. If you guys haven't done so already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and most importantly, stay driven.